I know.
Heejun.
Yes.
And Kangta, of course.
Yes.
And Tony.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Woohyuk and Chaewon.
Yes.
Now they are all like 사장님, the owners and CEO of, entertainment group.
Yeah.
And yeah, they're 이사님, like directors of the music, entertainment companies and that. But they were like, just like you at the time, teenager.
Yeah.
Right. So they have like huge number of fan clubs.
Yes.
What is amazing is that they had officially 100,000 the fans,
Right.
like fan club members.
Wow.
And unofficial numbers were like 250,000.
Really?
And if you think about the fact that Korea was not like strong in IT at the time,
Right.
that was like 15, 17 years ago.
Yeah.
Right? So people didn't really use computers, or not everyone had computer in their houses.
Right.
So personal computer I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So basically, they did everything through slow mail. Just post mail. So
100,000 slow mails.
right.
Wow.
Officially. So
Guys, that's
basically,
ridiculous.
if you had 40 people in your classroom,
Right.
basically 35 to 37 people were HOT fans.
Really?
Yep.
Wow, that is amazing.
I'm sure newest will be like that too.
I hope so.
Yeah. Come on, everyone, upload your messages.
Yes, guys, upload a message. They made their debut in 1996. 17 years ago. What were you doing in 1996, Ellie? Were you an HOT fan?
Sorry, I was in Sweden.
Oh, you're in Sweden.
Right. I was a fan of Backstreet Boys.
Oh, yes. I was a fan of Backstreet Boys too, actually. I love their songs.
And of course, I was fan of HOT because my friends were in Korea.
Right.
I had a couple of friends and like fan letters or like pen pals, we call it.
Yeah.
We kind of had this post mail friends, right?
Yeah.
So those friends sent me the videos. They
Right.
recorded the video tape
like
and
HOT, yeah,
they
yeah.
sent it over, and I had to wait 1 month to receive them.
Wow.
And I saw their balloons and white balloons waving, and also their like bright, vivid color clothings and fashion styles, as you
Right.
can see on the photo.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. As they were the hottest group of the day,
Yep.
I hear that a lot of fans copy their style. So let's take a close look, guys. If you're listening to us through your smartphone app, you'll be able to see pictures of their style. And we have pictures posted up on our Music Access homepage photo gallery right now. Make sure to take a look at them to get a better idea of what we're talking about. And come take a look and post up your comments. We're very curious about your comments, guys. And Original Idol Style Special. Let's take a look at HOT styles. Ellie?
Yes. Well, if you take a look at it, if you think about HOT, I think you remember mostly about their vivid color clothing when they sang the song Candy.
Right.
Yeah, they actually debuted with the song 전사의 후예.
Ah.
What is that in English?
I have no idea.
The descendants of the fighters? I don't know.
I have no idea.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Right. So, but then they had this really strong hair colors, but the song Candy was really famous at the time.
Yeah.
And it was a sensation. And still, you can see those, the fans overseas.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm allowed to have those pictures there, but I was so excited to see them. You call them like costume play, and HOT was the first idol star
To have, like, cosplay.
Yeah, exactly. Because
Wow.
originally people only did it for the cartoons or animation, but
Right.
now they were the real idol stars.
Yeah.
And they really exist.
That's amazing.
So, yeah. Oh, I was going to talk about those accessories they were wearing.
Yeah.
As you can see, each member has their own signature colors,
Right.
like red and yellow, blue.
Yeah.
Who has which color? Let's see. Kangta has green.
Kangta has green. Okay.
Yeah. Woohyuk has blue.
Blue.
Chaewon has orange.
Orange.
And Heejun, the leader,
Right.
has yellow.
Right.
And Tony, the 사장님, has red.
Wow.
And I think Woohyuk's this hat, with
Right.
this really big hat, was really popular at the time.
Mm.
And then also he's what do you call it? The clip.
Yeah, the clip.
When you try to dry your clothing after washing your clothes.
yeah,
You put
the
it.
clips. Yeah,
but then
yeah.
this one has a really cute thing on it, like fluffy, hairy.
Yeah. If you look at the picture, like
right. So everyone had that everywhere.
Oh.
Yeah, so basically, I think our listeners even have those at home.
Wow.
Mittens, maybe the
Yeah.
colorful mittens and earmuffs.
Yeah. I think it's cute. It looks cute.
Right. Do you have any of those?
I like beanies a lot. So, I have
okay.
like a beanie with like little like circle fluffy thing on the top,
Right. The what do you call it? The
Yeah, the
looks
little
like the
top-
ball.
yeah, like a little snowball. But Yeah, I mean, I like beanies. Like, I'm not really a fan of like earmuffs or anything. So I don't have any earmuffs, but I have a lot of beanies at home. That I like to wear, yeah.
It sounds like, Aaron needs some earmuff. Anyone? Yeah, send one if you have two, please. Okay. Well, which color would you prefer if you had an earmuff?
If I had an earmuff, if I had to choose between green, blue, orange, yellow, and red, I would say maybe red or blue.
I knew that.
Yeah, maybe red, maybe. I like red. Red's cool.
Passionate
Yes.
person.
I'm a passionate person, guys.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. If you had a signature color, what color would it be, Aaron?
If I had a signature color, I would want it to be maybe like silver, like gray. Maybe black, white, or gray.
Okay.
Something that's very neutral. I wouldn't want it to be like too colorful, because then,
right.
I don't know, it kind of looks fruity.
Have you ever thought of having your hair color like in silver, or I don't know, those shiny colors?
I thought about it, but then I was like, if I had my hair color in gray, I would look like a haraboji, like a grandpa. So no, yeah.
Oh, what about purple?
Purple, because I'm the type of guy that doesn't really like anything that like kind of stands out too much. So I don't really like dyeing my hair or anything like that.
You wouldn't?
Yeah. So for me personally, I wouldn't. But if you guys want to see it, let me know. Maybe I'll take it into consideration, guys.
Right. Yeah, you can upload those messages like, Aaron, go Aaron.
Yes.
Right. Well, he wants the red earmuffs, but then Heejun has the red hair.
Yeah.
He had the red cap before.
Oh, yeah.
But then after that, he had a red hair. Now that all the fan clubs they all had this red hair.
Yeah.
And this, what do you call it? The hairstyle that we talked about beforehand.
Yeah.
Also. And as you can see, it's the mid-90s.
Yeah.
So when the hip-hop style came in, and they were wearing those hip-hop style, and so as SES did.
Oh.
Right.
Actually, 문희준 선배님, we actually, we did 활동 with him. We promoted together, actually.
Oh.
He promoted his song, we promoted our song. And, my members are like, oh, he has the same hair as a long time ago, like the little like cut like this.
Right.
And I was like, really? So I looked up his old pictures, and his hair is the same. Literally has the same haircut for 15 years.
You mean, I think Aaron means
like
that he has this divided his hair in the center.
Yeah.
Right? And then has it like kind of covers with along his facial lines, right?
Yeah.
In both sides.
I was very shocked. I was like, wow, this guy has had the same hair for like 17 years.
Because that is his,
signature, yeah.
Exactly. All his fans would actually remember, or just from seeing him from like 100 meters away, immediately would notice that it's him.
Yeah. And, talking about the hip-hop style, why don't we go straight into that, the hip-hop pants and hairstyles.
Right. Well, I think since our listeners are mostly girl fans and female fans,
right.
And, I think it would be nice that we can talk about the girls hip hop as well.
Right.
And SES would be the perfect team or the girl group to talk about with hip hop style.
Right.
And why don't we talk about more with it?
When we go to SES.
SES, right? Yes. SES, they started along with, right after 1 year later.
Yeah.
HOT debuted. And
right.
they debuted in 1997. I think it was winter.
Wow.
And that's why they have all this, what do you call it? The 털 thing.
The
fluffy, hairy. Yeah. Same thing, the hat and also the hairpins.
Yes.
And also, I remember having those hairpins and after I made it as an earring.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's creative.
Yeah. Have you heard about the word upcycling?
Yeah, upcycling. I think I know what it is. Yeah.
It's the combination word with upgrade plus recycling.
Yeah.
So what you can do is you can find something that you used a long time ago.
And like upgrade it into something else.
Exactly. Right. So, after you wear it too many times, then the hairpin or hairband, whatever, it becomes really loose.
Yeah.
So you take it out and just glue a pin on it, and you can make earrings. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that's what you can do, guys.
Yes. All right, guys. For our first original Idol Style special, we took a look at the fashion style of HOT. Are you guys enjoying your trip down memory lane? Maybe you're like me and you were just a child back then, but I think you might still enjoy taking a look at the fashion trends from 15 years ago and comparing it with the styles now. All right, guys, let's listen to a song before we move on. Here is 행복 by HOT. What up, guys? We just came back from listening to Hangbok by HOT. You're listening to the second hour of Music Access with me, Aron of New East. For LA in Style today, we're doing the first part of Original Idol Style Special, and we just took a look at the style of HOT. Now let's move on to our next group. Ellie, who's our next group for today?
Right, it's SES.
SES, woo!
SES, yay!
Can you give us some background detail on SES?
Yes, of course. SES, they were from the same entertainment group, SM Entertainment,
Right.
which is very famous, of course, one of the
course.
top 3, I think.
Right.
Or 4. Yes, and they were called the Original Idol group, or so-called fairies.
Right.
Or nymphs. Yay. Because of their, the jacket album.
Yeah,
They do look like
fairies or nymphs.
exactly.
Yeah.
And very famous. They debuted in 1997.
Right.
And they looked with the really fairy looking. With the white dresses or with the pants.
Yeah.
They had all this straight hair, long straight hair also. Eugene, especially.
Yeah.
And SES, what it stands for?
I'm not sure. Actually, yeah.
It actually is the initial for their name.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There are 3 members, of course. Pada, Eugene, Shu.
Right.
And Pada in English is C.
Oh, so CS, Eugene, E, Shu S,
Right.
SES.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Right. Very simple.
I did not know that, yeah.
They were very famous and also known as the multicultural or group because they are from, I think, Guam and Japan and Korea.
Oh,
So,
really?
Yeah, they had different
Oh, that's amazing.
maybe probably second generations or 1.5.
3 different